A lot of the COD pros aren't really pros, so today I'm going to cover 6-time COD pros got caught cheating. Welcome back to COD Trendy, let's get into the video. Number 6, Vicstar. In a tournament for $20,000 in COD Warzone, the player Symphony accused Vicstar of cheating during a live stream of the game. Although Vicstar has denied these accusations, saying he was playing by the rules for his own advantage, this however did not stop Symphony from accusing him of cheating during a game, thinking that Vicstar blew up their helicopter by throwing a C4 on it, and asking the chat if it was allowed since it was a no-briefing tournament. Some people have said that it seems like a strategic move, if anything, limiting the other team's ability to escape. Symphony had a hard time confirming whether Vicstar and his team were actually responsible for blowing up their helicopter, but it didn't stop him and many others from accusing Vic of cheating. Vicstar is relatively new to the world of being a pro COD player, and with Warzone so engrossed in cheating culture, sometimes players are just extremely skilled, get accused of using aimbots and bending the rules. Since COD hackers are so good at covering up their hacks, at times it can be hard to tell when someone is cheating, especially in the middle of a tournament.
Ready? Let's put it over A, I think. I needed to hit that.
Number 5, Shroud. Shroud is another player who gets accused of having aimbot very often. It may just be because of his skill level, but some players are very suspicious of his accurate gameplay. He gets extremely accurate kills, and his reaction times are so quick that players in the COD community often joke that aimbots are using Shroud and not the other way around. This is just another example that goes to show that the prevalence of hackers and cheating softwares have just made it difficult for people to trust that pro players are not involved in the same tactics, since beginners often using these techniques to get ahead fast in the game. This taints the reputation of many pro players who have worked hard to get to the skill level they're at today. Number 4, Infinix. Infinix is a COD team, and Infinix Savage has been caught cheating in the COD Warzone mobile game. This is shocking since this is a known pro player, and if these accusations are true, it would be a shakeup to the COD community, as a new space for a team would be open. Zaya, one of the top COD players of all time, has decided to defend his teammate, but chances are they are not using wall hacks and aimbots and are looking pretty slim based on the multitude of videos online showing questionable moves that are close to definitive proof of some foul play being in fact involved. Number 3, Twisted Bear. Whether it's wall hacks or aimbots, it is obvious COD Modern Warfare has a serious online cheating problem. It's not often a COD player gets caught red-handed using cheating softwares. Although it may be suspected often, it is rarely confirmed or seen by the entire world. Unfortunately, this was not the case for Twisted Bear, a popular Modern Warfare streamer who got caught while broadcasting and seemed blissfully unaware that his cheating software was visible during an online match. The video clip of him clearly shows that he can see components, exoskeletons through the walls, anywhere on the map, even if a player is way back on their spawn. With his wall hacks visible to his audience, there is no way of proving that he is not guilty of cheating. It shows that even a talented player like himself can get caught up in the practices of cheating, which ups players' game so much more. Twisted Bear made a mistake, but the video shows how talented a player can be in making it seem like they're not cheating. So we know that Twisted Bear is not the only COD pro caught amongst this thread. These same types of cheats are very common in the free-to-play mode of the game. Warzone, even with attempts to regulate this, it seems players have little to no problem hacking through the system to help increase their gameplay. Number 2, Diablo. Players use each other's accounts all the time, sometimes just for fun and other times to let others cheat for you in a sanctioned Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare competition. Fat Games, a COD team, got caught in what is probably one of the most foolish cheating scandals of all time. They made a new player who didn't qualify in accordance to the league rules standing for Stat by giving Diablo his login details. Both Diablo and Stat were caught and disqualified, as well as banned for 6 months, and major points were deducted from Fat Games. Not exactly a subtle cheating tactic from these seasoned COD players. Number 1, Scraps. In a $150,000 competition for charity, the winners Scraps and his team were accused of cheating in COD Warzone by having their crossplay turned off while other teams had it on. Sincer and other players who placed second place called his team out for taking advantage on the system. It's a well-known fact that crossplay needs to be enabled for tournaments, and some players pointed out that Scraps and his team knew turning off crossplay would give them lobbies with bots for players. This obviously gave them an unfair advantage to win the tournament, but some people have defended him and his team, saying that they would have won regardless. Whether the situation is clear-cut cheating or not, it's clear to see a trend in COD Warzone players not fighting fair in competitions, with new stories coming out more and more often. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.